welcome everybody to a first time tutorial from the Jukebox Hero channel. This is not something that I have done before, so this should be really interesting. What you see behind me is a command block vending machine. There are ways to make this wireless, but I thought I'd just make it as straightforward as possible. And in some later tutorials, you'll be able to see how to make this what I call a wireless command sort of system. So, no need to stall, let's go. So, in here is a command that takes 1 diamond from that scoreboard there in the start menu. So I've got 72 diamonds there. I'll press this button. It's got absolutely nothing in there, just for a test, but 71 now. So that was successful. This is what it looks like. It's really, like, this is probably the least redstone I've ever put in any build, ever. Like I said, pretty straightforward. Let's get to it here. So you'll start with a 6x10 platform. If you don't want to use deny blocks, I would suggest building this with bedrock. It's kind of not the prettiest, of course. So if you want to use pretty blocks, I will also be showing you how to get deny blocks and how to use deny blocks. So let's just grab all the stuff we need here. We're going to need a button, and we're going to need a command block, and we're going to need some of this, some of these, this, yeah, that's pretty much it, at least to start. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one in, we'll start to build all the way across. 3rd block in, place that command block. Whoops. This is where our chest is going to go. We'll dig that out for now. You know? Yeah, we did use a black stone there because it's blast proof. So we'll pop a chest in there and we'll come around here. This here. Redstone, redstone, redstone. 2 repeaters. Another piece of redstone. A dispenser. Make sure this is a dispenser, not a dropper. When I did the prototype over there, I started it with a dropper and couldn't figure out where I had gone wrong. Put a bucket of water in this dropper. Now, water, buckets, and dispensers aren't terribly common in redstone contraptions. But this one works just fine. I mean, because there's a dispenser in the way. So let's come over here, grab some hoppers. And we'll grab this slab here. And we'll just chuck that slab in there since we're since we're already here. Might as well throw a button on there. Hopper going into the ground. Hopper in the ground. Going into the chest. Double chest on top. And believe it or not, that is literally done. With the exception of programming a command and putting deny blocks under it. So, we'll come over here. I'm just going to copy paste this command so we don't have to type it out the whole way again. So now, if we don't want that there. If we put something random in here, we press the button, it'll dispense it in the chest. Now, there's a couple nifty things you can do with this. You go like this, this here, comparator, bell. I mean, and that is really it, with the exception of putting a building around it. So we press this button, and it'll fire. Let's put something in, make sure the bell works. I've got 69, nice, 69 diamonds. Press it again. 68 diamonds in the menu. And we've got our delivery here. Absolutely easy to make. Probably the simplest redstone / command contraption that I have ever made. I'll show you in a moment here how to get those denied blocks. I'm not going to fill this up and put a ceiling on it. I don't really see too much of a point. I am not a pretty builder. My builds have function, not style, as you can tell by this ever so fabulous box. So, let's see if I can trigger this from up here so you can see it work. Yep, okay, so there we go. It really is the simplest thing in the world. So let's grab some deny blocks real quick. That's the wrong button. /give at self deny. These are pretty cool looking blocks. So what these blocks do, they make it so people in survival, or I believe people that are not operator, if you're in a creative world, I could be mistaken about that part, cannot mine blocks that are set above these. And I'll give you an example. I'll put myself in survival and try to break some stuff over here. So you just dig down 2. And this is 10 long. You know what? We'll go extra one here. This is 10 long. Those are going to have to be replaced because they were on the block down here. And we just fill this up. Now, in this realm, I have a tag that says admin on. I don't believe that's going to interfere with this. So let's grab a netherite pickaxe. And then we'll put ourselves in survival. Now, I cannot break any of this, but I can break what's right next to it. But I can't break this. But I can break this, not this. Absolutely handy. Oh, look at that. Looks like we missed a row. Oh, did we only go back 5 back there? I think we did. That's okay. Still shows the purpose here. These 5, you can't break at all. Yeah, we only went back 5. Look at that. But that has been probably the easiest tutorial I've ever done or that you're ever going to see. Real straightforward, super easy. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching this super short tutorial. I hope you guys had fun. Like I said, super easy, super straightforward. You guys rock.